Hello people, how are you? My name's Kev, this is Angling and Anxiety. It's all about the angling, especially about the anxiety. Alright, so welcome back people. In a nutshell, I've had an absolute mare of about 28 hours. Here's how it started, and I'm going to sort of talk you through as it went, because yeah, without doing that you'll never really quite understand the dramas that we've had. But fear not, I'm going back Saturday. So just prepping the boat up, guys. Big daddy hooks. Got one here on a battle. Got that spooled out with £60 braid and an £80 leader on the 30 to £50 ugly stick. We've got minimal, but we've got loads of space in here, so we've got minimal, basically room to trip over. That's chum, all in the freezer box and in the back gear. Yeah, just getting ready basically. Just gonna get them all loaded up now. All brand new spools off of British Big Game Fishing, Stuart Neal. So I appreciate them off of him. Chum's absolutely ramo with holy mackerel oil. So yeah, if you haven't heard of holy mackerel, go and check that out as well. But yeah, boats here, slipways here, waiting for the water to come up. It's going to be a few hours yet. We're going to get out here and have a go. So any minute now you'll see us and we'll be in the water. Bam!
Oh, let's see, he's just run off, hasn't he? That's Glenn chasing after him. Yeah, I'll do, mate.
Right, so guys, the time is about 3:30 in the morning, 3:15. We was tucked out in the van, got the rods out on the back of the van. Unknown anglers land next to the boat. Nick's in the back on my Nash Indulgence chair, living the dream. I'm across the front passenger seats. We hear someone coming down the road. Sort of young, it's like 18, 17 maybe. I could hear them walking, and then they stopped. And I thought, right, we're going to go for them rods. Next thing you know, jumped out of the van. 2 of them around the boat. They've ended up getting chased up the road, but my God, it don't matter where you are in this world, you cannot leave gear out. I've been to Porthcaris before. I've left my gear out all night, no problems. We were in West Cornwall now. I won't tell you where because people will get the ump. But yeah, and basically we nearly just lost all our gear. So devastated. Nick's fallen out the back of a van and hit his head and cut his head open.
See if you can see my head. Oh, no, you can't really see it.
It's legendary. We've got 2 hours till the tide comes up. I've had no sleep. I couldn't sleep yesterday, couldn't sleep tonight. So yeah, I'm tired, man. And I've got to drive home tonight as well. But hopefully we'll get a shark and it will make it worthwhile. But yeah, I'll bring you back in a minute when we're in the waterway. Right, so guys, we are in the water. Unknown angler got woken up by realising it was in 2 foot of water. But look at the clarity in this water, man. Look at that. Unbelievable. That's a ladder underwater, look, that's up on top of the water, that's where it starts going underwater. Absolutely crystal clear, man. God, I love Cornwall. But yeah, we're just going to anchor up till we've got a little bit of light, because it's not the safest idea to go out with no light, so we're going to wait till we've got a little bit of light. And yeah, we're off. Alright, so we're just navigating our way around. We've had to follow a channel on the way out because it's basically it's sandy, so we've had to follow a channel to actually like navigate our way through it. We're actually in the sea now, just sitting over 14 foot of water at the minute. The clarity is absolutely spot on, clear as a whistle. Seagulls are waking up now. We're still not quite waking up, but we're getting there. So yeah, we're going to get out on the spot, start chumming up, and I'll bring you back. So minus the fact that we've just been robbed, well, attempted to be robbed. It was all looking hunky-dory. Thought, right, this is our time. Gonna get out there. Lovely, let's go. 2 minutes down the river, and the problem, I just paid £500 over my outboard fixed. Straight back, same problem again. Fuming. Right, so guys, the rods are out, or at least one rod's out. Chum's over the side. You see, that's basically in a nutshell. We've had a bit of an engine problem. We're alright out here at the minute, but yeah, it's not been ideal. We've had to cruise out here at 5 knots. We're on the spot now. It's just slack water in a minute, so we've got a bit of a popsy drift at the minute. We're dropping at half a knot, and it's all changing directions. So Nick's down there trying to gill us up a live pollock. Yeah, we're just having a go really, and we'll see what happens. It's been a bit of a nightmare morning, but it wouldn't be angling anxiety if it wasn't. So there you go. Nick's throwing his guts up, people. Rods are out. Balloons are over here and over here. We've got these little tassels here that are off British Big Game Fishing, again off Stuart Newell. Sorry, I'm just trying to stop this lure flying about. Yeah, I'm feeling positive now. It's a bit of a mare, but you know what, if we don't catch it, we've had a go. We ain't going to catch them sat at home, that's for sure. So let's have a go. At the end of the day, you've got a skyline. You know what I mean. I'm tired, I've not had much sleep, but yeah, basically in a nutshell, it looks beautiful. Even Nick being sick. I'll show you the chum. See that slit coming out? All that smashed up fish. Sausage rolls, yeah. Nick's chumming for us. But yeah, happy days. Positive vibes, positive vibes. Alright, it's 9 AM people. We're doing little drifts. That's the noise we want to hear, but with the poor beagle swinging on the end of it. We've got a brought out here with a couple of feathers on it. No luck on that either, which is unusual. But if there's a shark about, which there definitely is around the area, there's no surprise really. All the bait fish are hiding. That's our fear anyway. But yeah, it's absolutely flat calm out in there. It's lovely. Nick's still in a bad way. He's sort of give up with life at the minute. Yeah, we're just gonna have a go, keep going, keep plugging away, keep plugging, and hopefully at some point in this video, that's what we want to see, but a screamer, you'll see a shark. So we'll keep going. Oh, look at that sea, people, absolutely beautiful. You wouldn't think that 5 minutes ago we was literally on our way to bank it on the sand because we were scared for our own life. In a nutshell, my engine's got a problem with it. It's been to the marina, they've temporarily fixed it. I've just had to ring her in an absolute panic and say, sorry mate, I'm very close to rocks, I'm going to hit him if you don't tell me what I can do. And they told me what I can do, and now the engine's running spot on. Touch wood, it's running bang on. Wish they'd have told me this yesterday, but I didn't. Beauty of it is it's still only 10 to 10. We're stuck out here until about 5-6 o'clock anyway, so either other, we are going to keep plugging away. We're going to gill until we're ill, and we're going to catch a shark. It's got to happen. If it don't, I'm still going to put this video up, because you know what, fishing's fishing. I ain't drove 6 hours for nothing. I've drove 6 hours to have absolute nightmares. It's just the way it goes, mate. Angling anxiety life. See you in a minute. There's a bird's eye view, people, of the ag you have to do when you go shark fishing. It's pure ag, watching floats drifting over each other. Ain't like a little stick float down the river. It's big balloons. We think that's Stuart Newell over there. If it is you, Stu, hello mate. We've lost the plot, we ain't enough sleep. I've had it. Honestly, I've had it. I'm sitting on top of my boat, like on King Canute. Look at that slick, mate, you can proper see it up here. Right guys, we are going to find a wreck, and we're going to go and try and put a few pollock off it, because we're just sick and tired of sharking for an hour or two. They're not taking the bait we've got if they are there, so we're going to try our best to find a couple of reasonable sized pollock, go back there with them and have a go with them, see if we can pull one out. Fingers crossed. Just approaching the wreck, people. We will get ourselves a live pollock. It was this point, near my top cameraman skills, my phone fell down. Fish on, people, got a fish over the wreck, 30 to 50 pound test class. This is my shark gear, but I've got one on. Still fighting now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a ling or something. What have we got here then?
Some shit coming up, I can see something.
Got a pollock. Where's that cod? There's a pollock. There it is, little pollock. Oh no! Devastating. Alright, we'll get another one. We'll bring it back in a second. Nick's got his first pollock, or what we think's a pollock. We've got one down there. We've got some shark bait now. It's all coming together, people. It's all coming together. You will see a shark.
Get the hang of this really annoying. How are you?
There we go. What have we got here then?
pollock.
Little pollock, bring him over.
Oh, that's a perfect one.
Bring him over. Yeah, we got him. Shark bait, hoo ha ha. So as you can see people, all there is a wreck. We've done probably about 8 successful drifts over the top of it. So managed to pull 3 pollock up. Good bit of shark bait. Wreck's just approaching. We'll see what the boys can pull up. They're not actually going to be shark bait, but the longer they keep the better. We dragged them up 120 foot. Got the unknown angler here, number 1 killer. All we can see is his back. The big daddy reels in the rods, but we'll get a bend in them today. But ain't the reef. It's been a hard day, people. It's been a hard day. No pollock on that then, nah. Clearing the fish. Absolute blood, guts and gore. We're just getting them out there. Taking 1 fillet off of it. And then hanging the rest out there in the big slicker chum. Sort of see what way that's drifting at the minute. But yeah, that's the plan of action. Chum's filled up ready. This one's going to be a sharky one. Right guys, shark rods are back out. I've just woken up from a 10-minute nap. I feel horrendous. Should never have done it. But there you go. Yeah. So far, it's been ag. The day has been ag. It's been a 6-hour journey to have ag and a 6-hour journey home later on after ag. But we've still got an opportunity. There's still a chance to catch a shark. Unknown anglers plugging away. Nick feels better now, which is positive. Yeah, I'm knackered, but I'm alright. We've had nothing but engine problems all day long. It's been a ball ache, to be fair. It's only just come out of the shop, so it's going straight back in there. But yeah, on the plus side, the scenery is beautiful. Just needs polishing off with a lovely shark now. Power naps are no good for you, mate. No good for you. Our day's getting that much better that the seals are actually stealing our bait. You know what eats seals? 4 beagles. Do you know what that means? There ain't one here. See him over there? You can't see him really, but yeah, he's an absolute unit. If he comes down, to be quite honest with you, I will winch him in on the 50 score. Please believe me, I will catch us a seal. I'll do whatever I've got to take to get a bite today. It's getting that bad now. I don't know. Nightmares, mate, nightmares. Yep, you heard it here right. I was saying I was going to hook a seal. I wasn't. Seals are far too clever. That one was anyway, but that's how bad it got. What a mare, honestly. Right, so guys, mission incomplete. We didn't catch a shark. We had to go. Today's been a nightmare, mate. Absolute nightmare. At the minute we're following a couple of the local boats back so we can see where the river is to try and get in a little bit earlier. It's been a nightmare day, honest to God. We drove 6 hours to have an absolute mare. It happens, it's life, it's fishing, it's boating. Onwards and upwards, on to the next journey. See how we get on, eh? Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe. Much love. So there you go. The day was a nightmare, it really was. It happens sometimes. I can tell you, I'm going to return on Saturday. I'm going to bring the unknown angler with me. It's not the unknown angler. There's a YouTuber called the Unknown Fisherman. It's not him. It's just my mate who doesn't want to be known. So we call him the unknown angler. Thanks for watching. Success will come to me. I promise you it will, because I'm determined and I'm persistent. You can't win them all at the end of the day. And I bloody love Cornwall. So an excuse to go to Cornwall, in my eyes, is a good one. Happy days. Let's get back out there. Thanks for watching again. Don't forget to subscribe. The ups and downs, they're always going to be there. Fingers crossed. Positive thoughts. Angling and anxiety. Much love to you all. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care, everyone.